Hi everybody, Dr. Adam Mead here. And as we continue to encourage you and provide you with the latest and greatest information on health, it is always to set the foundation so you understand why you're making the changes in your diet and how the nutritional changes that you're making, the meal plans and the detoxification process is helping bring healthy food into your body. And that is understanding the concept of nutrient density. Most of us have spent our lives, if we've been looking to lose weight, improve our body type, or get to a better level of health, what we've been taught to do is unfortunately count calories. Calories really do not give an indication of how healthy the food you are eating. Now, many of us have been put on programs where we cut the amount of calories, so the amount of calories we eat is less than the amount that we expend, so we assume that we're going to be burning off extra calories and shedding the weight, but many times that restricts the fat burning process as well as detoxification in the body. So to move forward, the key concepts of understanding nutrients is understanding the division of micronutrients, which is the nutrients of trace elements, minerals, and vitamins your body needs at a cellular level to function, and then macronutrients, which basically compose your proteins, your fats, your carbohydrates, which are the larger building blocks of building a healthier body from the inside out. Now, a diet based on micronutrients and macronutrients, which focuses on live, unprocessed food, will determine the quality of your diet. And so when we're defining your meal selections and your food choices from this point forward, when you have this foundation of developing a quality choice, these are the factors you want to look for. Number one, you want to make sure that the level of micronutrients per calorie is high. So there's a high density, and we'll explain that in a second. Secondly, that the macronutrient content, the proteins, the fats, the carbohydrates, meet your body's requirement on a daily basis. And thirdly, you want to avoid toxic and harmful chemicals in your food and processing of that food, because it literally will make it a dead food and it loses its quality overall. As always, we talk about health because as Americans we're truly overfed, but we're undernourished. So with this quality principle that you have, you're able to make better choices, because many of us can be misled as we're walking down the aisles of a grocery store, seeing that the labels will say high in omega-3s or low in sugar and low in fat. That may sell the product to us, but in hindsight, it really doesn't provide us with the nutrient density our body would require. That's why many times people can go out for lunch, have a big sandwich, a huge wrap, something that's processed like a few slices of pizza, and a few hours later be hungry all over again, because understanding what your body is hungry for will give you a better understanding of what you should be eating. Your body is not searching for 1,000 calories of a food type. It's actually searching for those micronutrients and those macronutrients, especially the vitamins, minerals, and trace elements that are essential for cell function. So your body, when it's hungry, is many times craving, a certain vitamin or mineral to build your body up, not 1,000 or 1,500 calories in that meal. So when you're moving forward, also understanding that there's a difference between calories and nutrients, in the essence that most people would truly understand that there's a difference between 600 calories of French fries versus 600 calories in kale. So when you look at that, you better understand that there are certain vegetables, especially your dark leafy green vegetables like kale, spinach, collards, bok choy, things of that nature that are high in a nutrient density. So per calorie, there is a high level of micronutrients within each of those plants themselves. And to give you a better perspective, think about this. If you had 4 bowls of oatmeal in front of you, that would equal about 1 bowl of strawberries as far as the amount of micronutrients and macronutrients that are possessed in that food product. Take it the next level, 1 bowl of kale, which is highly dense, it would take 20 bowls of oatmeal to equal the nutrient density within those foods. So those are key factors of looking at what you're eating. So when you're putting food into your body, when you're following especially the meal plans and the detoxification process, those food choices are based along the principles of providing you with the building blocks as well as the essentials towards building healthy cells and healthy cell function to help your body detoxify, lose weight, improve energy levels, and get your body back to an outstanding level of health. One last key factor is understanding the principle of nutrient degradation. And that's the fact that, unfortunately, the orange your grandma ate when she was growing up, it would literally take about 8 to 12 oranges to equal the nutrient density because of how bad we've treated our agricultural system and our topsoil. So that's why it's equally important to make sure that you're eating live and especially organic food, so it's devoid of all the herbicides, pesticides, and chemicals, so that you're avoiding the toxic nature of those foods, and the nutrient density will be improved because of the farming procedures. So as you're going through this process, now that you understand that you fully get that you are what you eat, but the density of the food you put in your body will determine what your body is made of, that when you're making your food choices now, it's not only the craving that you're looking for to find food in your body, you want to find food that replenishes the deficiency that may have been created. So we wish you continued success through this process. Continue to follow the meal guides, the menu plans, and the detoxification process, and you'll continue to find amazing results right around the corner. We look forward to hearing from your results, and we just wish you the best of luck and stay blessed during this process. Take care.